It's showtime.
Alright, hello everyone. Actually, you know what? Give me like 1 second before I hit start recording. I need to check on something. Alright, we're good. I had to turn off a filter fan because it was really loud. I didn't want to get into my, you know, my microphone, because even though I have noise canceling stuff, it still will pick it up a little bit, so yeah. Anyways, I am here. I don't know, Sundays are just rough for me. Sometimes I just keep waking up and it ruins sleep, but I'm here and we're gonna keep trying because we have to do repo here in about an hour. So turn the light off. Dude, it's 4 p.m. in the afternoon. It's summer. I don't know. Well, it's about to be summer. It feels like it's summer early for some reason because it's still light out until like 9 p.m. It's crazy how fast it turned already. I gotta stay cool though. It was a filter fan. It was mostly for filtering out my room because I used to have a cat all the time in my room. I don't anymore because our resident kitty decided to, I don't know, went somewhere. Hasn't come back in about a week and a half, so I hope they're okay, or maybe found a new household. But regardless, I kind of let them go, and they came back a few times, but I haven't seen them in a while. Oh my, you're just gonna start with that, are you? Couldn't even see it because of the clear condition, by the way. Turn the light off? What, from light in general? This is such a mean level, by the way. I'm gonna not do that. And what I'm actually going to do... check what's up here first. Is that all? That leaves, but I don't know if I trust it. I really doubt you have to keep this power up. I'm gonna be honest. Also, there's nothing peaceful about this level, despite the peaceful music. I don't think you can dodge that. Maybe, though. That's a soft walk up there. You can make one-ups here, but it doesn't really matter. I am, however, gonna do see. I feel like you wanna go up there first. I don't know. Taking damage seems like a priority, though. Now, I'm going to assume that this is a reset door, so I shouldn't care about anything here. My assumption. Nothing in there either. That's interesting. No spikes on the floor, thank God for that. Also, we don't got much time left, I just realized. I should have gone fast. I didn't even realize how much time I didn't have. That's mean. Wait. How? Can you even get this if I were to flip? No. So I need a power up here, by the way, or I just die. There's no if, and, or buts around it. Yeah, see? I'll play it again. I'm gonna play it fast. I'm not gonna worry about the coins. That door actually might be useful. I'm not sure, though. I'm gonna go for the 10 coin up here. But I'm gonna go try to go a little bit fast. Possible record. 150 seconds. Does that mean I have any time actually to do anything here? One wonders. Not even sure. Part of me wants to check that door, but part of me thinks it's just a troll. So I shouldn't even check it at all. I did not. Oh, I'm just dead again. Dude, I wasn't even looking at the goddamn cannonball. That sucks. Can I go back? No, I'm one way down, aren't I? And into spikes. I think the best course of action here is to not get sunk cost fallacy and just to leave. I'm gonna be honest. I can't trust anything in the level that drops a Koopa at the beginning and then has like a potential reset door to kill the player and or a bonus room that doesn't matter. I'm not entirely sure what those doors were, and it just wasn't worth the time. The door was good. Well, the problem is you show me another door in the same room, and I just assume they're reset doors, and I don't want to bother with them. If I'm going to get to 99 lives, I can't play content levels like that. That is just a waste of time. Because going the route that I did, if you don't keep a mushroom, you just lose. Meaning that the door had to have been the right way to go if the creator couldn't do that stuff either, so. But I couldn't trust it, because there's a chance that... What's the purpose of giving the acorn? Regardless, this is a better coin level. You need to get all 4 of them, so let's just focus on the 50 coins instead, actually. The problem here is exactly that. I'm not trying to clip. I need a pause buffer and press left and then ground pound cancel. If I touch the wall too much, I mean. Because if I were to wall slide there, I just die as well. There's no way around it. If I didn't ground pound there, I die. That's how serious that situation was. Oh, they don't have ice on those. I did not expect that. Also, do that, I guess. I don't really need the power, right? I assume it's just a troll anyways. I'm not doing the Lido. Ain't worth it. Now we win, right? Surely. Oh, we still got more to do. That's fine. I can certainly see why it's in Super Expert. 2 hard jumps, basically. That's the whole level. Is it usually 90 plus free coins if you go in the door? It's basically a dev exit. Okay, you know what? You've convinced me, Simez. We will go and check the other level. You've convinced me. We have about 51 minutes anyways before we swap over to Repo, so we might as well go check it out. I love how the algorithm is like, hey, you love this at least coin level so much, let's give you another one. I swear the algorithm is just really weird. You can actually save the fire, nor do I care though. I gotta get rid of it anyways. Huh. Did I go the wrong way? No. No, this actually does feel like a dev route. What the heck? Technically, I don't have to lose the acorn there, but whatever. Wait, I was just here. Wait, what? Where do I go? Wait, hold on. What? The bomb? The door? It might be the door, actually. I'm going backwards now. Yeah, actually, hold up. It is so confusing. Wait, yeah, you can go this way. Oh my. I was not expecting that, to be fair. So that door goes to the other door, which essentially is, like Seema says, essentially a dev exit. I should have just trusted the door. Yeah, there it is. Now, the thing is, right? I think that's a reset door back to the beginning, so you... I'm just confused now. Where's the other coins? Like, I know there's stuff I missed, but... Is it just all coins? It's not necessarily a dev exit. I think it's more of a safety route. The problem is the bomb blows up coins, which I think hurts the run, if I have to be honest. So I'm guessing what I want to do actually in return is go down here, do all this nonsense. Whenever that bomb blows up, that's gonna be a problem. Like, it blew up like 2 coins. I don't know if that matters. I could just get my butt in here. Stupid freaking... There we go. I'll just take damage and just go fast. See, now I can't take any damage. I gotta be really careful. And if you let it blow up twice, I think you just don't have enough money to cover. I could be wrong on that, though. And that door is to the end. I gotta be really careful here as well. I forget which door it was. We're gonna find out. Oh, okay, we found it. I think we go down here. Yeah, get this one real quick. Utilize this one for the ending. Hold down the jump button. That bomb! Oh my god. I can just get in here. That'd be great. Can you even get in while Acorn, actually? I mean, I guess you can. It's really hard, though. That bomb, if you let it go off twice, you just lose. You lose too many coins. That bomb is basically a guaranteed, you have one extra coin and that is it. This is a level I definitely would boo, if I could. How long have I been playing for? Since 2019, the day of the game came out. June 28th, I believe. There's also a Kaizo below the door to the flagpole. Oh, so there's 2 coins extra, essentially. Gotcha. Hey, Mervin. Uncleared. Almost not going up. I don't even know where you want me to go. Okay, I'm going to assume this is what you wanted me to do. That has to be what you want me to do. I'm dead. I need to commit to these jumps. This level's kind of blind, in a sense of you either commit or find the coins. Not really any in between. And if I don't commit to that jump, I just die. Oh boy. That's unclear for you, though. Am I supposed to, like, just go on top of it, or...? I don't think it really matters. And... you have to know exactly where the Piranha Creeper is at when it stops, or you're screwed. This is why I wish that these Piranha Creepers were not like this in the game. People just abuse the fact that they just have to grow, you know? And because they have to grow, you end up dying to them. I really think there should be an improvement on Piranha Creepers, to be fair. Like, this level isn't even that hard. It's just trial and error. Figure out exactly how the creator did it, where the things are, do the right thing, don't miss the jump because the Piranha Creeper just suddenly stops. I wish you could put Piranha Creepers down and they wouldn't grow. I get the idea that it's cool to see them, like, grow, but it also makes it harder to make these jumps because of that. What was all these coin clear conditions? I don't know. There's too many today. Kaizo Light, huh? What's the odds there's actually a shell jump in the Kaizo Light today? I meant to kick that to the right. It almost looked like a shell jump, but it's not. And you also need to hold right really hard. And a lot of people died on the next indicator. You see that in the bottom right? We're getting some brutal trial and error levels. That's fine, though. The indicator is slightly off. It's more towards like a half of the block to the right. But that's okay. We'll just do it again. Yeah, I see why people die here. Checkpoint, finally, after 4 deaths. Yeah, this is more towards Kaizo than Kaizo-like. It has Kaizo-like features, but it's definitely trial and error, like a shelled level. Even with the indicators, they don't really help me that much. The indicator is just so fast. I'm expecting to land there when I have a full jump, not halfway up. That is why it's killing me. People need to design their indicators to work that way, you know? Anyways, moving on, -2 or 3. I think a lot of people don't know is that a Kaizo-like is, generally speaking, either a low bounce level or a full jump hold level. And you should base your indicators on the pacing and spacing and distance where you should be landing on your way down, not when it's going up into you. That is why I kept dying there. Hey, Sugar. You got good news? What's that? One try. That is really hard. That is, wow, I didn't realize how small that hitbox is for the P-switch upside down. You got new headphones for your laptop? Nice. Is this just an upside down precision level? That's not good. I'm not even sure what the brand that is, but I'm going to assume it's good. Oh, I could have gotten that. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, nothing I can do. You know what? 3 1-ups? The level's not that bad. The only thing that kind of sucks is the upside down part because it's hard to judge where these jumps are. Has a checkpoint. 3 1-ups. Sure. It's better than your Razor. I see. Fair enough. Oh, your headphone comes with the microphone. You know, I keep forgetting as a streamer, I used to get my headphones with a mic as well. But ever since becoming a streamer, I always got my microphone separate, you know? So that's just weird to me still. Oh god, I'm dead. If they didn't have a ceiling there, I would not have died. This is not a good level for Endless. I need to move on. I mean, there's a lot of headphones with mics built in. I just forgot that's a thing since being a streamer, you get your microphone separate, so. Oh my. Oh, dude, a moving bomb ladder is the last thing I want to do today. Jeez. It's a plug-in one, I see. We shall see if you sound louder or not, yeah. Made for that, by the way, so you know it's a run killer. A fun bomb ladder. Do it on the spot bomb ladder. Extreme edition. Yep. Bro, you cannot fool me. There's no way that this is real. No, there's no way someone actually figured out how to do a Mario Maker 1 mid-air shell jump. There's no way. I don't believe you. I've seen people say it's not possible several hundred times because they wanted to recreate that one level that Aura beat. I hope it works. Yeah, me too. I hope it works too. We'll see. We'll see. That's fair. But the rest of the level doesn't look very fun, so I'm gonna move on. Oh, I'd love to get to 99. Don't get me wrong. It's just these levels today, they aren't good for 1-ups, that's for sure. There's very few today. Does it still hit them? I need to know. It does. I guess we have to take it. I think we are kind of forced to do so. There are red coins, but it might be a THX at the end, you know, so we'll see. There also could be a wall. I need to keep that in mind. Or this could just... yeah, there it is. Huh? I had to bring the bowl? Oh my god. Hold up. I have to go back and bring the mole. Oh my lord. I love how the background doesn't move if you're going to the left. You can see it moving, but like when you have nothing else on screen, it does not move. It's like a visual illusion. It's really interesting. But as soon as you have something on screen, you can tell the clouds are moving. Now you can tell the clouds are moving because I'm moving against them. The Mole Adventure, yep. You know, I haven't even used the Bluetooth, like, anything, to be honest. Never really cared for it. I'm not against Bluetooth or anything, I guess I just have a lot of hardwired stuff because I trust that more than anything wireless. Speaking of Mole Adventure, thanks, Bryson, for willing it into existence. We all appreciate you. Oh, I know I can do this. Hold up. And now we don't have to worry about anything. Although, to be fair, we probably should get him to go this way first. Oh, never mind. The Pokies just make him don't go anywhere. I kinda like this design. Wait. Alright, anyways. Anything else? 30 coin. We'll take that. We need the mole. Can't pick him up here, which is interesting. We need to kill that Pokey, though. Yeah, it's just a visual or ocular illusion, right? Kind of interesting that the screen didn't look like it was scrolling at all. That's it? That's it? Oh, and there's your key. Okay, well, I don't see a way to make one up, so here we go. It's actually kind of a cute level, not gonna lie. The only thing that's like bad level. What is this? Is this soft lock potential? Oh, they don't want you going that way for some reason. Hold on. Why can't I go up here? Why are we doing that? I don't want to soft lock myself. I'm good. I'll just do this and get some more coins. I don't know if the level's gonna give out anything, to be fair. But because it's probably not gonna give out any coins, like, you know what I need to do here? You know what? I take it back. They somewhat care. I forget that's still a problem. Well, we found our red coin section. You know what's worse about the red coin section? There's a soft lock up here, and I need to be very careful. That's semi-solids up there. There is no way out unless it's on the right side. Wow. You're not gonna give me top light bulb? No? Really? I don't think there's any way to like get up there either. I did all of that. Get a key that I can't even use. It's just for an end of the level, section in general. Oh well. I think I'll leave it as neutral. It's a cute level, but it does have its problems. Hey, Fox.
Mexico.
I bought some cider the other day, and I'm kind of enjoying it right now. There's one of potential here. The only issue being... I have to time it. Never mind, it's not that bad. A little spammy. That's all I gotta say about that. 2 doors. Kind of a problem. The other door is nowhere to be seen. That is not good. Must be down below, because I do see another section down there. Though I could be wrong, and that could be just copium. To be fair, I'm over here not paying attention. I'm just looking downwards to see if that's a way you can actually go. I'm not even sure if there is a way to go down there. Where do we go? Guess I just gotta trust it, huh? It's so spammy that you basically have to take damage. You have no choice in the matter. That's why I said super expert, it's just all the spam. Why should be a Bowser? Not what I was expecting, by the way. Get me out of here, please. This is a scary little section. Not only is it a scary section, it's airship themed, so I can't even see the bottom of the map. Hey, Imperator. Yeah, imagine being able to see the bottom of the boss floor. Not me. The whole level was just damage boost central. There was pretty much no skill there. Just pick your damage boost at the right spot and then you don't die. I should have died there. I needed a hole right there. Really hard to see. The thing is, when you make artificial difficulty or extended spikes and or munchers, it makes it much harder to see what I need to do. Putting less on the screen is just generally better. And now I just died. I don't even know if I deserved that death, I'm gonna be honest. Like, could have been built better, I guess. I don't know. Like, the contraptions are good, don't get me wrong. Definitely by no means an easy level. Hey, Devo. 3 1-ups. A shellmate to do extra levels. Well, 2 1-ups plus the card box, but... despite the issue I had in the level, 3 1-ups is good enough to get a leg off of it. Creative. Pretty fun. Almost not for endless. Just because the snowballs can do what they want. Now, I was gonna say, is there a Lido? There is indeed a Lido in the level. Go fast. I had to jump over it. That's on me. I read pretty good up to that point, but I'm not doing those stupid jumps again. That's why I'm moving on. Nah. Also a fast level that's hard to read. Team Shell level, huh? Hmm. Too early. That's a... You know what? No, this is more of a take it out of endless kind of level. That's what I think. That's the wrong button. Maybe Fate's telling me not to play the level for some reason. There is a practice store, which is really concerning. .33%. To one-shot this in endless would be kind of crazy. Sure, let me get the wheel out real quick. Hold on. Oh, we're still on the bingo wheel, I see. Alright, does that one work on screen? Let's see. Yeah, I see the indicator. It should be on screen. Oh, shit. Congrats on your game of choice. Alright, I'm going to put you on the list here. If you haven't done a game of choice before or haven't really understood what it's about, basically, you can select, you have 1 month. I'm going to put you down. You have 1 month to select a game that I either own, is to be gifted, free to play, and I have to consent to the game up to 3 hours max, minimum 1 hour. That's the rules. So, you have a whole month to think about it. Just let me know. Either let a mod know, or you can just ping me when you have the answer. A lot of people go for retro games, I've noticed. But you only have 1 month. Otherwise, it expires. Once you tell me what the game is, it does not expire. I just have to find a day to play it, you know? Can I give the game? Yes. If they can follow the rules that I laid out earlier, yes. You can give it away. But I need to know who you're giving it to. That way I can write it down. Oh, you mean gift the game? As in, like... Well, that I said that earlier. I said to be gifted, as in, like, if I don't own it, it has to be gifted. But I also still have to consent to the game to play on stream. Like, it can't be, like, a game I'm uncomfortable playing. And it also can't be a TOS unsafe game, you know? Obvious rules there, but... I see what you're saying. I misread. Yeah, ask before you gift. Let me know what the game is, and I'll let you know if I consent to the game to be played on stream. I may have to look it up off stream too, just to make sure it's a game, you know? If I've never heard of it before, basically. What is this garbage ending? What is this garbage ending? I see why it's 0.32% now. After all that. I'm going to assume you just hold left and hold right and it just works magically. Otherwise, that doesn't seem very fair. Oh, I can go over, but it doesn't matter. I need the key, so. Good shot. Didn't even kill the mole. You know, I was thinking, man, I'm gonna like this level. It's actually kind of interesting. There's a lot of double shell jumps, but that's fine. And then, what is this anyways? It's got me interested. Imagine it was like a mushroom or something stupid. Well, I'm kind of glad I skipped endless. This is not an endless compatible level, probably. Depends if the ending's like one-shottable now, that I know what it is. You saw a modded level with 9999 seconds? I mean, I'm not surprised. I guess the max counter would be 999 or 990, right? It's just Nintendo set it to 500 seconds, to be fair. I mean, imagine soft locks with 99999. You don't want to see those. I keep missing these because I'm just focused on like the ending. The ending is like makes it not fun. I also need to focus harder, otherwise I can't get these shell jumps, since I do control. I lost my height of jump there. We're actually right next to the end of the level, though. There's so many shell jumps beforehand, though. You can tell this guy really loves doubles. 80% of the shell jumps are doubles in this level. And my thumb is getting tired, which is not good. It makes the level harder for me to beat. Too far to the right. Too early. Again, too early. I have to shake my hand now. It's hurting so much. Why am I still playing this level? I mean, is fun a good enough reason? I mean, it's also a really good YouTube short, to be fair, if I were to complete this. People love the shell levels on YouTube shorts, I've noticed. So if anything, it's good content. Well, the final product is good content, not the grind, to be fair. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to go and do the practice door. I need to test something. How? Wait. Wait. Hold on. Do I need to jump there? Is jumping what's causing the issue? I find this fun, yes. Everyone has their own, way of finding fun in Mario Maker. I enjoy a fun shell jump level. I don't enjoy the ending, though. The ending is just pure garbage, but... I don't think I even need... Hold on. Okay, it's just that. I got it. Yeah, the fact that I was jumping there is what made me lose several times already. Well, a couple of times, I should say, not several. I've only been there technically twice in a real run. Of course, I missed my jump there again. I wasn't right next to the end. What's the world record on this level? Hold on. One moment. I'm not gonna let this level defeat me. I would like to see what's in the key door. What's in the key door? That is a good question. There's some... What is that? Are those jumps? Okay, I'm putting this in viewer. I'm not gonna let myself die after getting the key door. I'm good. 1 second. Okay, there's no Kaizos. I could just hold right and then spin jump, I guess. The ending's kind of garbage, though. Past the key door, I mean. close to the wall. If I'm gonna do this, I might as well go for a record, maybe. We'll see. Although that might take longer, we'll see. Do I use D-pad? No, not for shell jumps. I use analog. I don't know if I can do that speed, to be fair. Okay, let go of the run button to do shell jumps. Yes. Why wouldn't I? Dude, that was such a good run. Too high of a jump. You have to let go of the run button, yeah, for shell jumps. That's correct. That is the hardest part of the level for me. The hold right shell jump. Now I'm going speedrun mode.
It's a step forward.
I don't know why that doesn't work sometimes. Like, hi, Trunks, even the Prime, welcome to the hideout. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's always that one. I can't do a controlled fast shell jump on those for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Too early. Wow. Didn't even grab the shell. What's the best way to learn shell jumps? Well, there are two ways you can learn. You can learn it the way I did, which is the I can't really go back way, which is you hold down the run and jump. If you want to do a controlled shell jump guaranteed, you let go of both run and jump at the same time and re-grab the instance immediately. As in, like, snap, snap. Like A and B for me, or Y and B for other people. I snap it. Because if you do it perfectly, you can never miss a shell jump. You just have to keep that in mind. That's why you can see all these like really fast jumps and control shell jumps and all that during this speedrun attempt. Because I'm doing the snap. See? There is no freaking way someone did it this faster. We were at 35 seconds. I need 3 seconds at the end. Unless it's a 290 level. Hold on. If it's a 290 level, nah. Never mind. I don't think I can take record now. I don't know what they did to make it go so fast. They must have did some skips somewhere. I don't see it. Yeah, they grinded it. They must have did some skips somewhere. I just don't know where, and I don't really got the time to look into it. Yeah, I don't know what they did, to be fair. I'd have to see what they did to be able to copy it and beat them. But because of that, I think, I don't know. I'll do it my way still. Because I've seen the end. I know how far it goes. It's at least 3 seconds you need at the end to beat it. So, they saved so much time somewhere. I'm not saying my shell zones are perfect. But they saved so much time, I have no idea what they did. Probably there, honestly, for speed. They probably held right there, if I had to guess. Yeah, I know who they are, Ryston. I just need to see their check to be able to copy them. Well, technically I'm late to my repo appointment. But I do need to finish this really quick. God, come on. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I lost height. I don't know what happened there either. I lost height again. I think I'm letting go of a jump by accident because my thumb is really hurting. Too early. Hey, Evan. I've been to the end like twice, but because of the ending and the way it's designed, it's terrible. Like, I know how to do it, I just gotta get good and not play as well. I say that because the ending is entering the door. I don't know if you saw it, but if you can go too fast essentially and just lose. So it's anti-speed run. It's anti-good player. Anyone who's good at like tasks, you know, anti-speed run player stuff. So I have to actually keep that in mind when going in the door. I have to be slightly slower than the average person. Anyways, the max I'll give it is 515, and then I have to move on. No matter what. And I'll have to just do this off stream, I guess. It's always that jump right there that gets me. Donovan is late, as always. Shocking. I know. I wasn't too afraid that he was gonna be on time today. To be fair. There, it's always that. For some reason, when you're doing hold right shell jumps, the auto like shell jump guarantee thing feels like it does not work, and I don't know what causes that. I think it's because I shot the shell to the right while it was turning. I think that's why I lost height there. Pretty sure that's how that works. Oh, we're playing with a different group, Angel, just so you know. I don't really do viewer lobbies too often. It's mostly just been a Monday kind of thing, you know? There it goes. I held up. Come on, dude. This is the only reason why I don't like the level. It's just that one door entry. The whole level is fine otherwise. That one door entry is just... Get good. The whole level is that door entry for me now. It's usually a sign of a spike of difficulty change. One can argue that they did the good thing by giving me a, a practice door. But, newsflash, you can't enter a key door without the key. So what's the point of practicing? I guess listening for the key door noise, I suppose? I don't know what causes me to lose my balance there. Now I'm just going too fast. You know, this is starting to feel like an inflated level by Vicky Boss. I don't think it's a 0.32%. If I had to be completely honest, I think it's a 0.1. The door entry. That's assuming you go through all these shell jumps and have to get like a clear rate before that point. That door kills so many people, I feel like. And we're not even done once we enter the door, by the way. Doesn't look that bad in viewer. There's no hidden blocks. It's just a time waster 3-second section, essentially. I kind of wish this level didn't have any indicators. Every time I miss a jump, 50% of the time it's because I'm looking at the indicator and I shouldn't be. Because these indicators are not in the right spot for me, because I do control shell jumps. They're nice to have at first, but I wish there was a way. I wish Nintendo cared about indicators. That you can, like, have, like, a highlighter, essentially, for indication, and then you can just turn it off with a button. That'd be so nice, honestly. But Nintendo doesn't like that. Nintendo doesn't like good things and quality of life things for Kaizo players. No, they actually hate Kaizo. And Precision. Nintendo is notorious for hating on that stuff. They think they're the bane of the universe. If you don't make it traditional, it's the highway. They haven't stated that, but they show it with their updates. They make Kaizo and Precision much harder. Spikes and Munchers are pixel perfect in this game compared to Mario Maker 1. Mid-air items are harder to reproduce a mid-air with P-switches, pows, and springs. That was an update in Mario Maker 2. That happened. So they clearly do not like Kaizo and Precision. It's just... I don't know. You think Mario Maker 3 will even have an addition to Kaizo and Precision? I don't know. It's starting to look... Well, I mean, like, they accidentally left in a guaranteed shell jump method. I don't think they knew that was going to happen, but I feel like it's going to change in Mario Maker 3 if they ever come up with another one. Because in Mario Maker 1, you couldn't do guaranteed shell jumps. Well, you could because they were easier to perform, but this one was harder to do shell jumps. But it ended up also being easier. If you knew the combination, I mean, and you could focus and do it. Should we do level? Go for it, Evan. I don't need any practice. I'm good. I don't need no warm-up. I've been playing so much solo lately that it does not matter. You guys go get your practice in. I need to get this. I missed it because of the wall. I had the perfect shell jump lineup, but I was too close to the wall, so I lost. For anyone who doesn't know, shells have iframes when it hits a wall. Rather, it has iframes when you throw it. And usually the iframes happen like that, for example. I kicked it instead of dying to the shell. That was the iframe moment. I kicked it by accident. They get iframes when you toss it. Invisible... Well, not really invisible. Invincible frames. So if you get too close to the wall, that happens, essentially. What is this? This is the shell level that we found in Super Expert. That I'm trying to beat because they had a really nasty ending. At least it's not Alito, I guess. Otherwise, I would have left immediately. Thank you. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go fast here. I lied. I'll get Yoshi for the ending, though. I just didn't want to lose. I had to rush there. I wasn't gonna take my time. I'm good.
Let's go.
I'm gonna see what the next level is. If it's an easy freebie, we continue and clear it real quick because they're doing a level real quick in Repo. Otherwise, we just move on. Wait, there's actually potential here. Hold on. Let me just see what it is. Otherwise, if we skip it, we're done. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Yet. Any particular reason I just did that? Oh, that was just a preview doing it, that's why. What's up here? Nothing? More preview, I guess? Again, it doesn't seem that bad for a nice last level. No extra 1-ups though, only 50 at the beginning. What's this? Oh, there's a key up there. I think I found out why it's in Super Expert, by the way. Those are some really hard jumps. And that's the whole level, right? Nice little freebie at the end? No? I thought this level's gonna be a lot shorter with the world record. It might be easier than doing the actual section. It is. And now we're done, right? There's more? Okay. Am I supposed to like do a triple up there? What's the point of the other section over there then? What's up there? Is this bad? No, there's a check. How is this only 2.5 minutes? What happened? I'm just dead. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Alright. It's whatever. Could be worse. You know what? That was the easier part of the level. Now, is this going to the other section? It is going to the other section. Why is there... Hold on. Can I go up here real quick? Okay, that's all I needed to see. This level is not 2.5 minutes long. I don't know what happened, but someone destroyed the world record in this level. This is not a 2.5 minute long level. I was lied to. But I will take the 1-ups though. I respect it. You know what? After all that, we get a +2. Good final level to end off on. A weird final level anyways. What's my record? Okay, it's probably 2.5 minutes. It just didn't seem like it. Alright, I gotta quickly swap over to Repo. So that's it for Mario Maker. If you were expecting more, I'm sorry. You know, we do Mario Maker roughly daily, except for Thursdays and Saturdays. I'm going to try to take those days off. So if you're new here, especially on the YouTube streams, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're new here on Twitch, don't forget to follow. We're going to move on to Repo, though, with the group, and we're going to get to level 100. That is the current plan. I'll be right back.